Hello everyone, my name's Leo Lyon, Ojas Chitness, host of Unsung Heroes, and welcome back to a special episode. I've often heard it asked, when did women join Lions Clubs International? For a long time, women couldn't be Lions, but now they are. When did that change? In fact, that's a counterintuitive question, because women have always been members of Lions Clubs International. This is not known by many, but at the first convention in 1917, several women were members and participants, and active participants of that. In the initial stages of Lions Clubs International, women had equal membership, which was a first for American social organizations. You have to remember that in 1917, suffrage for women was only a few years away, and women's empowerment movements across the United States were taking foot. So today we'll be looking at the first female member of Lions Clubs International, Daisy Ella Nirdlinger. Miss Nirdlinger was a children's book author in St. Louis, and more than that, she was the president of the women's professional organization in that city. She had the dream that women would be equal not just in her home city of St. Louis or her home state of Missouri, but across the United States and across the world. She pushed for reforms at the legislative and societal levels. She pushed for equality and was a dynamic leader within the St. Louis women's movement. Further, the Vortex Club of St. Louis, which was a participant in the June 7, 1917 organizational meeting of our association and eventually became a member of our great association, extended an offer for Daisy Ella Nirdlinger to become a member of their club because they wanted professionals from across the professional spectrum. So they said we ought to have a female author in our club, not just because she has incredible skills that our club can benefit from, but because she was well-spoken, had connections within the community, and had a way about her that helped the St. Louis Vortex Club to reach out to different members of the community and help to bring up the community surrounding them. She became a Lion on July 25, 1917, alongside the rest of the Vortex Club of St. Louis, when they turned into the Lions Club of St. Louis. They were very active within the association and helped to host the 1918 convention. Unfortunately, the subsequent convention in 1919 saw women barred from the association by vote of the membership on a constitutional amendment, a grave mistake that would not be fixed until nearly 70 years later in 1987 in Taipei. We all should be grateful for dynamic leaders like Daisy Ella Nirdlinger because they inspire us all today. Even in the backdrop of all the adverse conditions she fought against, she was an impactful leader in her community. We all ought to learn from the example of Daisy Ella Nirdlinger and take the first step towards equality in our communities. I think that Lions should strive for a day when no person is judged based on their characteristics, but they are judged by their character. Let's take this forward and ensure that Lions continue to promote peace and global understanding across the world.